about the food varieties. So, what are the different food items we eat all over India? And your friends too, what they had in the morning? And what are the ingredients? And which part is the edible? So, now in today's class, we are going to talk about the food materials and their sources. So, food is very essential. It gives us energy, it is required to build up the body, and all these things. So it may be easy for us to guess the sources of some of the ingredients. What are ingredients? Ingredients means the materials which are required to prepare a dish. So fruits and vegetables. So where do they come from actually? Of course, it's from plants. What are the sources of rice or wheat? Do you have a thought? So you have seen the paddy field or the wheat field where rows and rows of these plants are being grown. So which gives us the grains, the rice grains and the wheat grains. So these are the plant source. When we move on to the animal source, so food items like the milk, egg and meat. So these come from the animals. So we have an activity 3. So table number 1.3. So let us look into the ingredients used to prepare food item and their sources. So food materials and their sources. For a quick recap, the sources of food: plants such as the vegetable, fruits, grains, cereals and pulses. Animals gives us meat, milk, egg, cheese, butter, curd and all these. So what are the functions of food? So it provides energy to do various activities. It protects the body from diseases, helps to grow the cells and repair the worn out cells. So plants are also called as the producers because they prepare their own food by the process of photosynthesis. So activity 3 now, the food item idli. Oh, hot idlis. Our mouths are watering, right? So what are the ingredients? It is the rice. Rice is again a plant source. Urad dal, it's a plant source. Salt, we get it from the sea. Water, it's from earth. So next food item is the chicken curry. Haha, all are imagining it, right? So what are the ingredients? Chicken. Chicken is an animal source. Spices, it's a plant source. Oil, we get it from the plants. Ghee, we get it from the animals. So water, it's from the earth. So the next food item is kheer. Oh, wow. So what are the ingredients? It is the milk which comes from the animal source, the rice which is a plant source, sugar as it is the plant source, roti or chapati, the atta is the plant source, the water which comes from the earth. So the next item is the fruit. So in fruits you can have banana, apple, watermelon or whatever. So all these are plant source. So next food item is Maggi. So for Maggi we require wheat which is a plant source. Salt we get it from the sea. Spices we get it from the plant. So moving on, sources of food, the ingredients such as the plant products are cereals, pulses, vegetables and fruits. So the animal products such as the milk, meat, egg, honey, fish and all these things are the animal source. So to conclude from activity 3, so plants are the sources of food. So ingredients like grains, pulses, vegetables and fruits. So we get all these from the plants. So even animals provide us with milk, meat products and eggs. So which are the animals which gives us milk? It's the cow, goat and buffalo. So milk and milk products like butter, cream, cheese, curd are used all over the world. So can you name some other animals which gives us milk? It is the sheep and the camel. So moving on to the next subtopic, plant parts and animal products as food. So let us look into the various edible or eatable parts of a plant. So the edible parts of a plant are flower, fruit, stem, leaf, node, internode, bud. So these all comprises of the shoot system. So next we have the root system where we have the primary root and the secondary root. So plants are one of the source of our food. So which parts of a plant actually we can eat? We can eat the leaves such as the leafy vegetable, the spinach. We eat fruits of some of the plants. Sometimes roots we take in, sometimes the stem we eat, and even the flowers. So giving an example for a flower, so have you ever eaten pumpkin flower dipped in rice paste and fried? Oh, it's yummy. You have to try it once. And also for the flower, cauliflower is one of the example. So some plants have two or more edible parts. Seeds of mustard. Now sasve antivalva, sasve kaadu, adu. Seeds of the mustard plants gives us oil and also the leaves are used as the vegetable. Can you think of different parts of banana plant that are used as food? So in the banana plant, the flower is being eaten, the stem we eat, the raw banana as a vegetable we take, the ripe banana as a fruit we eat. And also the banana leaf acts as a plate to serve the food. Think of more examples where two or more parts of a single plant are used as a food. So we have an activity table 1.4. So plant parts as the food. The food item with plant as the major source. Example, the brinjal curry. So what are the ingredients? So it is the brinjal. So which part of the plant gives us this ingredient? It is the flower. So chili as a spice, it is the fruit. The oil from groundnut, mustard, soya bean and other plant, it is the seed. So next item it is the idli. So idli, the ingredients, rice, it is the seed part of the plant. Urad dal, it is the seed part. The next food item is the chicken curry. So chili as the spice, it is the fruit part of a plant. Oil, it comes from the seed. So next food item, kheer. So in kheer, we use rice and sugar. So rice is a seed. Sugar, we get it from the stem of the sugarcane. The next food item, roti or chapati. It could be atta. So atta comes from the wheat seed. Maggi, the ingredients are wheat. It is the fruit part. Chili, it is the fruit part again. So, as a quick recap, so we have the parts of a plant. So, it is the shoot system. Shoot system bears of the leaves, buds, flowers and the fruits, and it lies above the ground. So some of the plants could be soft and some could be woody. So they have nodes. Nodes are nothing but the place where the leaf or the branch arises. We have the internodes. Internodes are the gap between the two nodes. We have the buds, so which develop into branches, leaves or flowers. Types of buds. So we have the apical bud and the lateral bud. What are the function of the shoot system? It supports the leaves and the flowers. It transport and distribution of food, water and minerals. We have the root system which grows below the ground. So So the function of the root system is it fixes the root, it fixes the plant and also absorption of the food and minerals. I have a small video for the better understanding of the topic. Please do watch, children.
Food is necessary for the growth and maintenance of our body. We obtain food from plants and animals. We use different parts of the plants as food. For example, we use roots of plants like sweet potato, carrot, radish, beetroot, turnip, etc. as food. We use stem of plants like potato, onion, sugarcane, ginger, garlic, turmeric, etc. as food. Similarly, we use leaves of plants like cabbage, spinach, onion leaves, etc. as food. Flowers look beautiful. Flowers of some plants are also used as food. For example, the sweet preserve known as rose petal jam, locally called gulkand, is prepared from rose petals. Similarly, flowers of plants like cauliflower, jasmine, sunflower are also used as food. We all like fruits. Some are sweet, some are sour. They are also our food. Examples are apple, banana, watermelon, guava, mango, grapes, etc. Seeds are a very important part of our food. Most of the seeds are in the form of food grains. Example, wheat, rice, maize, jowar, etc. From the seeds of plants like soybean, groundnut, mustard, we obtain edible oil. Now we will understand how do we obtain food from animals. We obtain milk from animals such as cow, buffalo, goat, sheep, etc. From milk, we prepare various dairy products such as cheese, curd, butter, etc. We obtain eggs from chicken, duck, turkey, etc. We obtain meat from goat, sheep, chicken, etc. Most of the population rely on seafood for the food. Seafood is obtained from fish, prawns, crabs, etc.
So for today's video, I have a small exercise. Please complete the fill in the blanks and